So in today's DMZ video, we put together the best regain methods inside of Almazra, Vonda, and Ashika Island. Make sure you guys sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes on this video. We definitely can do it, and it'll definitely help out a ton. So thank you guys, and enjoy the video. All right, so we're at the crypto room. This is probably the best way I go in. You don't really have to go to the other building and jump off the roof. So the crypto room is right over here in Sawa, right here on the map. If you guys just take a look at your tech map, go all the way down to Sawa, go ahead and ping this building right here. That is where the crypto room is. So all you're going to want to do is come up to this border right here of the actual wall, hop down, pull your chute, and grab onto the wall and hop right in. And here you guys can find a ton of gear, definitely a different variety. But this can help you create a comms vest. It can help you create almost anything you want, or say use the barter system like I just said. It definitely helps a ton with regaining in the early beginnings of the DMZ. As you guys know, as a solo player, it is definitely difficult to play the DMZ because you have platoons. You have a lot of things going on inside of the game that you definitely are going to die, and you're not going to be able to survive every single chance you get. So I definitely recommend using this as a quick regain to kind of just get a little bit of gear. Now, I recommend using it early in the game. Don't try to come here later on because it's pretty much looted. Now, they did recently nerf this location, so don't expect much. But you can definitely find yourself a very good regain. And I will say I recommend it 8 out of 10. So for our next regain method, we're going to be going to where the chemist is. So this is going to be at the radiation zone. Now you guys can find this anywhere on your TAC map. Just go ahead and locate the radiation zone, which is going to be the yellow circle on the map. Just make your way over there, and definitely I say recommend bring a gas mask or possibly radiation pills, as you do not want to get stuck inside of radiation and just constantly losing health. That can definitely cause the AIs to just overrun you, kill you, and then you're out of your regain run. But again, this is a video kind of helping everybody with the regains in solo DMZ, duo DMZ, trio DMZ, maybe even platoon DMZ. I know a lot of people are trying to find faster and quicker and better ways to regain in DMZ. And as of season 4 right now, it's definitely a little bit more difficult, but it's not too bad. All right, so we're at the radiation zone. Let's go ahead and pop some of our radiation blocker pills. These are definitely going to help out a lot more than gas masks, as they do give you 120 seconds of invincibility against the radiation. So we're just going to head up in the middle. We can kill the chemist if we want, but if you don't want to kill him, you do not have to. It's not needed really for a good regain, as there are plenty of orange crates just kind of scattered around the whole area for you to just loot by yourself and without killing the chemist. But I will say this location is a little bit more dangerous, as there's plenty of tier 2 AI, and they definitely are ready to kill you. They do not want you in this radiation zone whatsoever. But I will say, if you can get through it, if you can fight the AI, which we're going to be trying to get as much gear as possible, I will say you need to do this as much as possible, because it's definitely easy. And I know there is one single bounty for the chemist, which will definitely, it's pretty easy. Now you can kill him with a Semtex. If you stick him with the Semtex, it'll fully kill him. It's all you need is one. There he is right there. Now in this game, we only have throwing knives. Oh my god, he just got us down. It's okay, we have plenty of self revives. But yeah, I can definitely tell you guys it is a very dangerous area. Let's go ahead and equip this. There we go, chemist is down. Okay, so he's gonna give us a gold skull, and where is it? A 3-plate medic vest. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Why is it not letting me pick up the medic vest? No, it glitched out. That is so unfortunate. Oh my god. And we're getting overrun by AIs right now currently. But it's okay, because we have another self-revive. So I'm not too worried. We need to plate up. Let's go ahead and plate up. Yeah, there's a lot of tier 2 around here. So I definitely recommend doing the crypto regain before actually coming here, because you are going to need some sort of ammunition and firepower to kind of get through this area. SPR, sentry gun. Oh, put on the self-revive kit. Oh my god. We just keep getting stuck. There's no way I'm out of here. This is probably one of the worst locations to actually sit inside of the radiation zone, is that building right there. Oh my god, the game's starting to glitch. We don't need this. We need the game to work properly. We're running low on our gas mask. Alright, let's hurry up and do this extra regain, and then we'll get out of here. Let's equip this. Kill this AI. So most of the AI inside of the zone will drop you a gas mask at times, but don't rely on it because sometimes they don't. So you yeah, it won't let us pick up the 3-plate medic vest, but he does drop one every single run. He also drops an advanced UAV and an M13B hazardous build, which is definitely going to come in clutch if you guys ever need an insured weapon or possibly a decent contraband weapon, which you guys can change at the actual barter system itself. Okay, let's grab that extra advance and let's get another gas mask so we don't lose too much health on the way out of here. And that is actually going to wrap it up for the best regain methods inside of Al Mazrah. Now we're going to go ahead and hop inside of Vonda, which this one definitely has some crazy and pretty easy ones. So definitely stick around, and I will see you guys inside of Vonda. So luckily, spawning inside of Vonda, we actually found ourselves a pretty decent spawn. Let me take these guys down real quick. Oh my god, Spazo, you suck. Alright, we gotta kill this guy. Don't shoot again. Get him. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is probably one of the better spots to spawn inside of Vonda. Reason because down here by Cruise Terminal, these buildings tend to hold quite a few safes, which you can always pop for an easy regain. Definitely help out a lot with cash and everything you might want to have. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this safe right now. Now, real quick, there can possibly be a safe in that building, there can be one in that building, and possibly that building down there. So you actually have 5 chances inside of one little spawn for a safe to actually get here, which can normally give you a streak and possibly 20, 25, 30,000 in cash, which will help with buying a 3-plate, 5 more K, and you can get yourself a large bag. Wait, no, it's the other way around. Oh my god. But yes, exactly. You guys know kind of what I'm talking about here. Now, one thing I will recommend is carrying a shotgun throughout your entire Vonda raid, as these normally one-hit every single AI inside of the actual game itself. So I definitely recommend it for anybody, even a platoon, even a squad, whatever you guys may like to run inside of DMZ. I definitely recommend running a shotgun, kind of as a weapon I like to call bot control or AI control, just to kind of help you take down a few AIs, especially in Vonda when the time is needed, which it almost is needed literally 24/7 inside of Vonda. But okay, the safe is done. Let's go ahead and open it up. What do we get? So we just really get some cash and a Vaznev 9K with 2 attachments, which you definitely can't beat. Okay, let's loot this building. See, there's another safe right here, literally 100 feet away, and there's another safe. But we're not gonna pop that one because we want to go get onto the next best regain inside of Vonda. So getting into this one, you guys are going to want to head all the way to Zoo. Now, the aquarium is a denied area, which is used to open with a locked key. Except this area you can pretty much get inside of, basically kind of just like the control tower used to be in Season 1 and 2. You can get inside of this without a key. And this is the best loot you're possibly going to find inside of Vonda, and basically free loot. Now, I will say this, like we just said, bring in a shotgun, as there's tends to be quite a bit of tier 2 and tier 3, but you definitely have nothing to worry about, man. It's completely a breeze to get through this area. If you just play your cards right and use a shotgun, you definitely won't have any issues. Now, this is definitely a popular spot, so you guys want to be careful with watching out for real players and possibly anything else. But yeah, you guys can pretty much flow through these areas. Let's open up this supply box. We got a medium backpack, anti-armor rounds, which is definitely helpful when it comes to killing a team. Rebreather, which can be used to get the M13B, which will be our next regain method as well. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. I recommend keeping it if you guys do possibly get one. All right, we got to take down these AI. Supply box, we have really pretty much nothing in those ones. We really are looking for the orange supply box, as those are the best ones to use. And basically loot, because they pretty much have the higher chance of having better gear. Oh my gosh, who beamed me is my question. Does somebody have walls inside of DMZ, bro? For real, who actually shot me? Was it this AI? Because I swear it seemed like we got shot very quickly. Okay, let's move over here. Let's take this guy down. We'll just stick him with the Semtex. Okay, he's down now. There's one more over here, which we're just going to go ahead and take down with the shotgun. He's a tier 3. There's actually 2. There we go. He's down as well. Let's go ahead and open up the supply box. 2-plate armor vest, armor plates, which will definitely helpful. Supply box here, RPG 2000 in cash. Now a lot of times these ones are actually orange or gold, whatever you guys like to call them. Here's another AI, just hit him with headshots. Revive pistol. So in this area, if you find a self revive, please take it, because you're definitely going to need it inside of Vonda, and you don't want to basically leave something that could have saved your life, and basically you saved you all the gear and everything you basically just worked hard for. Okay, we got to take this guy down. There we go. All right, gold bar, which can be used to create a comms vest in any area. I'm pretty sure that's, I don't know, I might be wrong about the barter in here. I haven't really looked at the comms vest barter, but either way, gold bar, pretty cool. All right, we got to take this guy down so we can just one-shot his hand with the shotgun. Let's go ahead and open up the supply box. Oh my gosh. He had a broadside, I think. Okay, anything in here? So we're really looking for a 3-plate vest, which there's a lot of times you can come in here and find 5, 6, 7, 8 3-plates. So you definitely have nothing to worry about with finding gear here. Now, if you guys do find this broadside, make sure you guys take it. I promise you guys, it is the best weapon and the best droppable weapon inside of Vonda right now from the AI. There we go, 3-plate armor vest. That's all we're gonna take from that one. Let's go ahead and finish looting up here. There's normally only one AI up at the top, and the top is pretty much the best gear. As you guys can see, there are tons, and I mean tons of crates up here that we can use for extra cash and any gear that is possible. Now, keep in mind, all the gear inside of DMZ is RNG based. You're not going to find something guaranteed every time unless it's a locked location like the stage bag, giving you a free GPU, such and such. So with our rebreather, we're going to be wanting to come to this location right here on the map. You're just going to want to go all the way down above stadium and go into this little section of water. You're going to want to come in front of this building. You will notice that there is a opening inside of the water. We're going to pull out our rebreather. This is going to be getting the M13B. It's definitely a pretty easy regain, and it kind of can help a lot inside of DMZ. So the M13B is one of the most overpowered weapons right now inside of the game. So I will definitely say, make sure you guys are using this. Make sure you guys are basically taking advantage of this right now. Even if you want to fill up your contraband stash with it, I definitely recommend doing it, because this weapon is just completely broken. And players can't even compete with this. So we're going to want to go up this red ladder after we kind of follow through the path that we just took. And we're going to go ahead and open up some of these crates, which will give us self-revives, you know, radiation blocker, etc., etc. Sometimes they can be orange. Not always are they orange. So we're going to open up this one. Plate, weapons locker, get a weapon, tack. We can take that if we wanted to. Then normally the M13B is right here. But yeah, I definitely recommend doing this. Somebody was already actually here and basically took the M13B. But I definitely recommend using this as a regain strategy. If you can get there pretty much inside of the game, I definitely recommend it. We're going to unstruct this door, and we're going to be out of here. Now we're going to head into Ashika Island, which is, there's only really one good regain in Ashika Island right now, but I'm going to show you guys the best regain there besides PvP. So let's go ahead and hop right into Ashika Island, boys. Okay, so Ashika Island is pretty much not the best regain area to go to. Now I'm going to run through the quick stronghold real quick, because that is a good way to regain if nobody knows about it. But what we're really going to be doing in Ashika Island without PvP when regaining is having a main harbor control key. Now this key did not get nerfed in any of the recent updates, so it's definitely useful and it will help you out a ton. Now if you guys are like, Spazo, how the heck do we get this key? Is it just RNG luck? Kind of. But if you load into Ashika Island and just hunt HVTs, you will find this key more times than you know. It's definitely very common amongst the HVTs, and I will say it's the best key right now inside of Ashika Island to basically get a ton, and I mean a ton of gear, and it'll definitely help you out with your regain. So okay, we ran through this little stronghold area, which is a good regain if you guys don't know what we're doing. It definitely is not a bad little area. I'm sure a lot of people who play Ashika Island know about the little stronghold. But main harbor, we're going to want to be heading over here to this building exactly at Port Ashika. This is going to be, like I said, the best regain method inside of Ashika Island right now without PvPing. So I know a lot of people, they don't really like Ashika Island anymore because it's full of platoons. And they are 100% correct. If you're not ready to PvP, if you don't want to kill players, do not even waste your time loading into Ashika Island, because this is the most dangerous most crazy map right now on DMZ, and I definitely don't recommend it for people who are anti-PvP. Now, if you like fighting players, if you like killing players, then by all means, go right ahead. Definitely do it. I will definitely not stop you. Okay, let's go into this building, and then we're just gonna extract, kind of save our gear. So we do have it, main harbor control key. We have 2 uses on it. I recommend using every single use for a good reason. Okay, let's grab this cache, imported T, encrypted hard drive, 3-plate vest, extra cache as well. We're gonna go over here. This is actually, well, 100% always give you a water pump control key, which is not bad. I shouldn't say it's any bad at all, but they did nerf it is all I should say, and it's definitely not as good as it once was. We got a Joker, which is kind of crazy that we have a Joker on the ground. Classified documents, we're gonna go ahead and pick those up. We have a note if you guys want to extract it. That note will always be here. Now you guys can use that for your note section of your upgrades inside of the DMZ. Okay, we're gonna head to extraction. So that's pretty much basically the best regain methods inside of DMZ. For the solo players, I'd say stay in Almazra, stay in Vonda. Try to stay away from Ashika Island if you can. You know, it is dangerous, but I know, you know, if you guys are anything like me, you guys know that Ashika Island, sometimes the thrill of playing and fighting as many teams as you can is definitely amazing. But thank you guys again for watching this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully I helped you guys out at all. If I did, do not forget to leave a like on this video. Comment down below as well, because it helps me out a ton. Let's go for 1,000 likes on this video, boys. I know we can do it. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, boys. Enjoy. Peace out. See ya, boys, later.